Check it out. Our scales look great, especially now that they can fly. How's it going, everybody? My name is Ace Streamline, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Yeah, my last part was really hyped because I finally got the Scale Flight module, and now I can go anywhere I please. There's still a lot of data probes I have to install, though, but there are two missions in particular that I'd like to do before I go exploring again, so yeah. In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and just accept the affinity mission that I've been curious about for a long time. And then I'm gonna go talk to Christy over there. Okay. Because I have a feeling that this particular mission it's important for the Hraesvelg skill. Well, I can't have Hraesvelg in my party with me, so although her affinity is up, I need someone else in my party for now. What say you, Doug? Okay. Yeah, max members. That's all good. Let's start it up.
Hey, Hraesvelg here. Been a while, huh? If you've got the time, could you head over to meet me? I might need a little help. It's about Hraesvelg. Alicia's waiting for you too. We'll see you soon.
The pronunciations are really difficult. Hraesvelg. Gotta remember that. I wonder what that file SK Hraesvelg is. Guess I'll find out. Okay. Yeah, there's no need to walk over there or use the transports. And I could use fast travel, but I find flying to be better. Yeah, this is the sound of me saying, screw you, transports. I can fly on my own now. Don't worry, Doug. I'll get you your own skill. Someday.
Thanks for coming.
Okay. I don't usually tease, but I don't want to be suspicious. Eh.
If a blade's got free time, it's a good sign. Means our home's at peace. Now, on to the topic at hand. Remember what I said about Hraesvelg? How we developed a special system?
Yeah.
These days, with the Scale Flight module equipped, being able to fly is the industry standard. But the Hraesvelg model, it can achieve an advanced form of flight.
I knew it!
Enhanced cruise mode.
Basically, it can turn into a jet aircraft for flight.
Yeah!
Well, cool, right?
Definitely.
We're almost finished developing the system. It should be operational in a matter of days. It's just that the fine-tuning isn't going so well. So then we were hoping a fresh pair of eyes might help. And who better to ask than you?
Sheer impertinence!
Oh, not you again.
We were on the cusp of scoring the windfall of a lifetime, and a teeny bopper beat us to it. Now I hear we have the chance to one-up the girl, and instead you seek advice from this outsider.
Oh, you wanna go?
Impertinence! Impertinence! Don't you have any pride as an engineer?
We're just getting a second opinion from an active Skell pilot. I think there's merit in that. Anyway, you said we were beaten to it, but I don't recall it being a competition.
That thinking is the definition of impertinence!
What?
This whole industry is a race to the top. Revolutionary technology lives or dies in the flames of competition. My God! I thought finally I was putting someone capable at the helm, my dear Alicia. If we don't get ahead of the curve and finish this project, all our efforts will have been for nothing. You will return to work and finalize cruise mode right now. Clear?
Crystal.
Boss, Alicia's been cooped up this whole time, ever since we landed on Mira. Couldn't you cut her some slack?
Tell me something, test pilot. What makes you think I give a damn about your opinion?
She's my...
Yes, sir. I'll finish it right away.
What? Alicia?
I'll go now.
Honestly,
Alicia!
that creep is grinding my gears. Honestly, I'd have just stomped you with my skill right now. Oh, wrong way. My bad.
She's gone.
Any idea where Alicia might have gone, or... Yeah, I'm gonna worry here.
I don't know. It's rare for her to go outside in the first place. There's no getting around it. I didn't want to have to resort to this, but... Alicia's comm device. It has a tracker installed for such an event. I may be the pilot, but it's also my job to ensure the chief engineer's safety. Damn, she's moving fast. Could she be aboard a Skell?
Probably.
It looks like she's headed for... I know where she's going. Exactly. Let's move. Damn it. I've got a bad feeling.
So do I, Liesel. Ah, apparently I can put her on my team now. Curious though, did Doug get anything? Doesn't look like it. Sheesh. Gwyn's almost done though. Maybe he'll be finished after this affinity mission is complete. Okay, so how far do I have to go exactly? Not too far. I'd fly there, but I don't want to use up fuel right now. Flying robot forms are cool, but there's nothing wrong with transforming into a jet. Huh. I'm not sure if this was in the original game before. Well, this mission, obviously, no, but... that cave.
Liesel.
Why'd you go AWOL? Next time you get itchy feet, tell me. If it's a view you're looking for, we can always hop in Hraesvelg. It's not meant for two, but, we can make do.
If you insist. Maybe we ought to develop a two-seater model.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Although, I might not have it in me.
Yeah? Alright, whatever you want.
You're not mad?
Why should I be mad at you?
You're strong, you know that? I mean it.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna advise here.
Absolutely. When the going gets tough, go slow.
That's not it.
So, you're okay to keep going? The variable flight system's complete. We basically solved the power fluctuation lag. Say the word and I'll hop straight in, no sweat.
No, you don't get it!
Huh? Alright, what did the boss say to you? I knew it. What did he make you do? Come on, talk to me, Leash.
It's my fault. The deception. I was part of it.
What? What deception are you talking about?
when Hraesvelg enters cruise mode. You know how we configured the engine to transform with the Skell?
Well, yeah, of course. Without that, there's no way you could possibly maintain the right level of thrust.
Right. Typical engine structure couldn't take it. In cruise mode, the thrust would be far too extreme. Well, we never implemented that feature. That was what was decided.
They can't do that. The whole damn Skell could fall apart. No. That bastard.
He said he wanted to keep manufacturing costs down. It's completely unacceptable, I know. Waving it through would lead to horrific accidents. Of course, I tried to change his mind. Really, I tried. But he said, you don't want to end up like your predecessor, do you?
Predecessor? You mean that incident wasn't a suicide?
In the Hraesvelg prototype's test flight. The crash. It was because of an error in the code. It was an accident waiting to happen. I know, because I doctored that code. The former chief caught wind of it and tried to report me. But then the boss stepped in. That's when he had his suicide staged.
Oh God. Alicia.
He couldn't afford for the project to be delayed. If word got out, it might have been scrapped.
And now, you're looking the other way again.
I'm sorry. What I've done is beyond forgiveness. But even though I knew I was complicit in his crime, there was no turning back. If nothing else, I wanted to see it through, to finish it for you. Our gifted fighter pilot. I wanted to witness the heights you could soar to.
How could you? I trusted you, Leash. I thought as long as we were together, we could do anything. But after hearing all this, I can't unhear it. What he's done, and what you've done.
I know. You're good. I figured this was how you'd react. You've always walked the path you believe in, and you've never strayed from it, not once. Everything I've done, all of the boss's schemes, it's all here, recorded on my comm device. Part of me wanted to leave this and die. That way, someone else could handle the fallout.
You know, I won't be able to forgive you right away.
I know.
But then again, the fact you're still here alive, I'm so glad.
Liesel.
Dramatic friendship.
So it's come to this, has it?
It's you, isn't it?
You disappoint me once again, Alicia V.
Boss,
You are a part of this.
Nope.
I thought you'd at least have the sense to realize you're being watched.
Then you admit it. All the heinous crimes you committed.
What does it matter if you denounce me now? It doesn't change a thing. Learn when to back off, Weasel.
You learn when to back off.
Oh, it's one rule for your friends and another for the rest of us, is it?
No, you both need to atone for what you've done.
How savage. So you would forsake her?
Anyone who asks for forgiveness, I'll gladly reach out a hand to them. But you, do you even have remorse? Do you even care?
I see. Weasel. You really are upright to a fault, aren't you?
Speak for yourself!
Better than killing people just to make a quick buck.
Oh, I am so angry at him right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be cocky. I'll show resolve.
I agree. This guy isn't just a villain. He's scum!
Dang right!
Negotiations have broken down then. She set out on an unauthorized expedition and perished in the wilderness. How that's affecting my final report.
It's over, Kellerman. Time to pay the piper!
Oh, we are gonna take you down! I've been waiting for this!
Ready to move on your command.
Weakling! Ha 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 ha! What a sucker you are!
They're getting close.
You're mine.
Rapid fire.
Now cripple him.
Railgun.
Here comes my signature!
Gotcha. Now,
You like that?
clean up.
Time to teach you a lesson.
You're mine. Yes. We can.
My skill first. Come on. Start running. Rapid fire. Listen to me. Punk.
You're mine.
Let's see him chew on
I've got
this.
just the move.
You're mine.
Gotcha.
Hit them again. We'll fight here.
I'll cover you.
Stay calm. Buff up my skill first.
Weaken it. You're
Start
mine.
running.
Insubordinate!
Come on.
Oh, shut up already. Piece of scum.
Here comes my signature!
I've been waiting to take you down.
Stay calm. Buff up my skill
I'm
first.
ending this.
Hyper railgun. I'm not
Oh.
missing this chance. Break
Darn it, I wasted an arc.
Now's our chance.
calm.
Follow my lead.
Buff up my skill first.
Oh, hell! I've got just the move.
Punk.
That's it.
No mercy.
Start running.
They broke my stance.
Yeah. Now get in close.
Easy.
Hyper railgun. Okay. Let me like this.
You like that, huh?
Buff up my skill first. Rapid fire.
You're mine. Yes. Weaken it.
Start
You're
running.
mine.
You ready? Got it. Nailed it. Right up on punch. Get out of the way. Start
You're
running.
mine.
Bullseye. Now, close in and clean up. Okay. Like this. Hyper railgun. Stay calm. Buff
You
up my
like
skill
that?
first. Rapid fire. Bullseye. Didn't see that coming. Gun him down. Stay calm.
They broke my
My skill
stance.
first.
Mission
What a-
accomplished. Nothing to...
What a pathetic loser. Serves him right.
Alicia, the proof you left of his misdeeds. The battle log, the audio recordings, everything we heard Kellerman say. I'll hand it all over. The authorities have to know. I'll try to cut a deal. If we're lucky, you may receive clemency.
I don't deserve it. Thank you.
Oh, and from now on, no more keeping secrets, okay? You can tell me anything. After all, we are besties. And hey, I'm not the only one who's got your back.
You got it.
Yes, I'm lucky. For sure.
Yep, you're lucky to have some good friends. Unlike that dimwit boss. He got what was coming to him. I say good riddance to that freak. Honestly. I was really wanting to give him a good punch in the face. He kept grinding my gears. I'm so glad I got to deliver him a pounding. So, about this new flight module. A few days later, huh? How's it going?
Thanks for coming. Behold, the final product.
Impressive. It's got new attachments. I wasn't expecting that. Yep, I'm gonna give it some praise, but... yeah, it looks cool.
I'm taking a test flight with it later. You should give it a spin too.
Thanks.
Oh, also, Alicia and I, henceforth, we no longer work for Granada.
Well done
Alicia
on
took
you.
full responsibility. The top brass struck a deal with her regarding Kellerman's case. But hey, we finished everything we set out to do. It felt like the perfect time to get out.
That's right. Liesel and I were talking it through, and we've decided to start our own company.
Cool.
Trust me, we'll do our darndest to make our mark. We want to be top dogs.
We'll do it the right way this time. Keep things above board. We'll never stoop to Kellerman's level. Not ever.
Good on you.
All right, time for a ride. This one's for our new venture. And for good luck, too.
Of course. See you soon. Go and stretch your wings. Hraesvelg is feeling restless, I bet.
And you, stick around, okay? You've seen Hraesvelg fight before. Now watch him fly!
Yeah, I couldn't talk at that point, mostly because I got copyrighted for that song multiple times. It's kind of annoying. There's nothing I could do about it, though. Okay. Yep, that's all good. Alright. Javelin Art, Mind Shift. Alright, new advice. Liesel's advice. What did I tell you? Flying the Hraesvelg is a trip, isn't it? Just switch to cruise mode and it'll transform, leaving your regular skills, eating your exhaust. We've pushed an update to all previously sold units, so I'll look forward to seeing you in the skies. Well, it could fly before, just didn't have those wing attachments. Let me switch my controlled character and give it a whirl. Oh, Gwyn is almost done. Dang it. Yeah, the wing attachments are cool, I'll give it that. So yeah, flight mode. Normal boosting. Transform! Oh, this is so awesome! I'm really fast right now. Wow! Uses a lot of fuel, though. Woo! Yeah, most skells just have a ground mode with a flying robot form, but this is next level stuff. No, okay, uses the same amount of fuel. Gotta admit, that's cool. Transform and take off. Now that's something fun. Yep. New version of the game, new awesome content. I've been wanting to try that out ever since I saw it in the trailer. But, let me check something. I've been wanting to try this out ever since I saw the beginning of the game, but, let's see. Let's see, yeah, I do, prefer it inverted. I do like that. Okay. Not gonna worry about that. I can control it anyway. Switch that to manual camera and try that out. Yep, basically just turns off the automatics. I kind of like that better. Woohoo! Faster flight. Pretty awesome, huh? Interesting that the Hraesvelg gets its own unique version of the Skull Flight module. Sorry I'm going so ahead of you guys back there. Woohoo! Man, this is a lot of fun. Transform! So yep, we got skulls that they can all fly in their robot modes, but they respectively have ground transformation modes, and some in particular, like the Hraesvelg, have a jet mode. That is pretty cool. Okay, enough with the test flight. Okay, I got a side quest I want to do, but yeah, that is awesome. I might just have to get a Hraesvelg of myself. One of my very own that will be colored in the same color scheme I got right now for my current skull. Nothing wrong with having more than one skull, but anyway. Christy, I would like to have a word with you.
Yes.
No, just hold on. The supplies we brought from Earth are already starting to run out. These rates of uranium mining aren't enough to keep New LA going. Yes, I know you're all doing the best you can, but look, it's just not enough. We can't... Oh, hey, rookie. Glad to see you back. And, apologies for the scene you walked in on. Yeah, query. Well, I suppose this concerns you too. May as well brief you on it. In the months since crashing here, we got through most of the resources we brought with us on the White Whale. We're now in the process of transitioning to materials acquired through Frontier Nav. More than anything, we need a large supply of uranium to ensure operations here can continue. But with so few data probes in place, it's difficult. Everyone's so busy that a lot of important work has gone undone. Maybe you could lend a hand? First, I need 750 units of uranium. Then I need to deal with a pack of juvenile simius that keep harassing Pathfinders out in Primordia. And finally, I have my own little spec op. I need a storage device known as Data Unit FN... hack that up. FN-093 to be recovered. It contains some top secret info. My calculations are correct. It should have also fallen to the planet's surface somewhere out in Primordia. If you can take care of all that, I'll make sure it's worth your while. Deal? Sure thing. I accept. Oh, booster probe. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Track. And yeah, track that as well. Oh. I can only track one at a time. Dadgummit. Alright then. Time to mine more Meridium. You'll need to install new data probes. You know the deal, right? I recommend expanding Primordia's frontier nav as you tackle other missions in the area. Such efficiency is the Pathfinder way. Try to keep that in mind as you work, rookie. Yeah, show gratitude. No worries. But it's so nice to get a thanks once in a while, so keep it up. Finish this mission and you'll be a full-fledged blade as far as I'm concerned. Hey, I've got a skill already. One that flies. Only top members of Blade can use those. Alright, good luck out there. The people of New LA are counting on Frontier Nav, which means they're counting on you. And yep, win is done. Good, very good. Okay, now that Gwyn's affinity is to the max, I'm going to switch him out for Doug for now. But in the future, there's another character I would like to work with me. Don't worry, Doug, I'll get you a skill someday. Okay. Yeah, wrong map there. Where am I going? Oh, no, I'm not looking for the right thing. Talk on it. Over there. Fortunately, I did get a bunch of the FN sites activated, so... Well, after the side quest, I do want to explore Sylvalum some more, get more data probes installed. Oh, there's something there. That's one. Okay. Very convenient, need I say. Deal with Simius, huh? That shouldn't be too hard.
Start running. Starfall Rondo.
Hold on, did you just...
Problem solved.
Did you just do something new? I gotta check that. I didn't think that having these, wings on the legs here would enable new, arts. That's cool. Let's see. Had those guys before. Wing Blade. Hunter's Bow. Yeah, I believe I had the Claw Whip before. She's got 2 new moves.
I've got just the move.
Okay, that is so cool!
You weaken your opponent first.
Yeah. That is so cool! I didn't think it would get new arts.
Ready? Now cripple him.
That is awesome! Man, this new version of one of my absolute favorite games just keeps getting better and better. Any case. I didn't think the Hraesvelg will receive new moves after getting flight mods. That's cool. Of course, these guys are just eating up here. And I still can't battle you right now. You're still too far advanced of a level for me. Alright. Fire! Yeah, that's why I like this wide beam.
Use a buff.
Can hit multiple enemies at once, and it's pretty strong. I love using that. It's also useful if you can find like a large cluster of enemies, and then just use that on them to get like a handful of points for your rank. For example.
Never loses. Problem solved.
Yep, I just ranked up. Cool. Makes it a lot easier in some cases. Wrong way.
Requesting assistance. You're mine.
Of course, sometimes it'll end up missing. Missing how far of a distance that goes. Okay. Kinda wish my revenue would come in more frequently sometimes. But beggars can't be choosers all the time. Still, at some point I do need to get my rank up so that way I can use better arts when I'm on the ground. Now let's see. Thinking. Over there. Or, no, that's a different mission. That's the one I accepted. Yeah, accessing missions. Still got one more to go. Oh, I still have to give her the Muranium. So sorry, my bad. I can work on ranking up later. I got everything for you, Christy.
How's it going?
And that's all complete. I hope you'll tackle the rest of my Primordia assignments with the same vigor. I already did. Good. Thanks to everyone's efforts, Frontier Nav continues to grow. How are things on your end? Those missions I gave you coming along? I did them all. Well, I'm not gonna boast. I'll be polite. Well, you've given us enough Muranium, and you've completed the other tasks perfectly. You say it like it's just another day's work. But those weren't easy assignments for a new blade. I'm not a new blade. Not anymore. You've been a big help. Now I think the effort to build New LA can finally get back on track. You've proven yourself from this point on. I'll be treating you as a full-fledged blade. Thank you! Oh, and here's your payment. I look forward to working with you again, Ace. You are very welcome. Yep, affinity update, that's good. Check my affinity of all of them. Yeah, Liesel's almost done. Still a matter of Irina with one more heart. That could be a bit. Okay. Now about that booster. I'm not sure where exactly to put it right off the bat. but I think it might actually help if I just place it, maybe. Well, it'll increase the storage limit a little bit, but maybe I'd If you give me a minute, I am going to humor myself. Okay, it has been a while since I've used the old hardware, but I'm glad I kept it. Given the fact that, well, I kind of have to keep it plugged in right now, but let's just say here on this old Wii U gamepad of the old Xenoblade Chronicles X, I do have a layout of all the probes I set up for the sake of getting 100k Muranium because I wanted the Ares before. So, yeah, if I can make this map the same way it is here as it is on this new version, the definitive edition. Oops. Careful the wire. So if I can make it look like this here on this game, then I'm good. I should be able to have a similar result. Oops. Don't want to mess up anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that real quick. As best I can, because I don't have everything right now, but still, it might turn out better. So, just give me a moment. Okay, I tried to duplicate my past efforts as best I could for now, but let's just say I'm missing 3 specific duplicator probes, 1 booster probe. I believe I have all the storage probes I need, but, well, that one's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be up there, but having it down there for now can increase my storage limit a little bit, so that's cool. Okay, so basically what you want to do, if you want to net 100k Muranium, the usual way, at least the way I did it based on other information I found before. Yeah, I decided not to use the internet, I'm just using the old Wii U gamepad. So, you want a storage probe here, you want a duplicator probe here, you want another duplicator probe here, a storage probe there. You want a booster probe that has a 2 next to it instead of the 1. I'm just putting it there temporarily for now. You want 4 storage probes connected here, 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 and here. You also want another storage probe here. You want a duplicator probe here and another duplicator probe there. You definitely want a storage probe there. Over here, you're going to want the booster probe with a 1 on it, so that one's supposed to be there actually. It's temporary, but yeah, you also want this storage probe to be here. You want a duplicator probe here, and you want a storage probe there, and that'll net you over 100k Muranium. That's the best way to do it if you want to get the Ares skill later. So I'm gonna turn this off now. I don't need it. Okay, good deal. So, just give me a minute to get this out of the way. Okay, the prompts are still going, but for the remainder of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and explore some more. Alright, so... yeah. Hopefully I can get Hraesvelg done. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to relay that information of how to get 100k Muranium that I did on the original version of this game. It's good to carry on what you know. Okay. To the west. Probably keep low to the ground so that way I know if I encounter any treasures close by. Like so. What are you guys doing? Such a weird noise. Oh, do not get distracted. You're looking for a probe. Done and done. Oh, I got a storage probe out of that. I believe I did say that a storage probe needs to be, Darn, I can't remember off the top of my head, and I've already turned off the gamepad. I do know one needs to be right there anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and place it. I'll get it correct eventually. Let's see. Try going northwest a little bit. Woohoo! Yeah, you prone can't stop me. Okay, northwest again. I see a treasure over there. There's something else over there. It's probably guarded, though. This is a ganglion fortress. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Not like they can stop me. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't be doing Chapter 10 anytime soon. There's a lot of other things to take care of that I would like to show myself doing.
Ready to move on your
Aw,
command.
man. Stupid. You wanna go, huh?
First to win. Attack up front. I was gonna lay into him anyway. Fire up and scream. Start
Forge your skills.
Hits here. Move in. Nice. Something to clean up.
Time to bring our friends together. I'm in
Start
the
off busting a penny, triple him through. That's Harrier style.
Yeah, that kind of sounded like Springtron from ARMS. A unique fighting game with characters that have springs for arms. Where's that treasure? Probably inside. Yep. Alien container. Not even paying any attention to me. Okay. There's only 3 more treasures around here. Whoa, don't slide. Ah! Dang it. Oh, that didn't last long. Are you kidding? Dang it. There's a weakling anyway.
My special. Rapid fire. Fire You ready?
Oh, please, you're outnumbered.
More of them. Who's next? None dare stand against us.
Here comes the fierce one.
Don't they learn to when to give up?
Get out of our way.
I've got just the move.
Hyper railgun.
Don't remember inviting you here. That's it.
Man, these guys are annoying.
Good spot. Open
I've
fire.
got just the move.
Rapid fire.
Got it. I'll cover you. You're mine.
Hyper railgun. Astral purge.
Easy. You're mine.
My offense.
Don't remember inviting you here.
Open fire.
Come on. No!
I've got you right where I want you.
No tyrants at the moment. I'm just trying to do stuff.
You're mine. Comes my signature.
Now, can I please get the thing with no interruptions? I'm trying to do stuff here. Yeah, mind your own business, you dumb tyrant. That thing is fast. Awkward. Transform, please. Or... no, don't worry about it. Okay, without getting further distracted, let's find that probe. Well, no, there's one little treasure left. It's over there, I think. Yep, alien container right there. I'm probably gonna pull something impossible here. Maybe. No, I should just go in through the top. Not a big deal.
You
Not
have
that
no choice but to fight.
stupid tyrant was around.
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first.
Good idea. I'll cut him down the side.
Furious
Starfall
blast.
Flame! Starfall Rondo!
Beam barrage.
Hey, what do you know? I know that move too.
Starfall blade. Gravity blast.
Equilibrium! Beam barrage! Go! Attack of Hraesvelg, clean up!
Oh, come on.
I've got just the move.
I'm trying to get the treasure here.
Hit them again. We'll settle here.
Let's see him chew on this.
Dang it. I didn't see that.
Now's your chance to weaken.
Good idea. I'll
Here
cut
comes
him
that
down the
signature.
side.
Freedom.
Astral purge.
Now. Knock them right out of their feet.
Astral purge.
I'm in
Hey,
trouble.
no push.
Guilty!
Sucker.
Tougher than they look. Help!
I need to get to my skill.
Furious blast. Nailed it. Now cripple them. They broke my stance.
Not cool. I didn't even know that thing was in there.
Pull through. I went too
Hyper
far.
railgun.
Overwhelm. Violent streak.
Here's a good spot. Open fire.
I'm on it.
Are you kidding me? I'm trying to just get a little simple thing.
Start running. Now, poison and clean up. Hyper railgun. There. I need healing.
Stupid tainted, screw you. I'm flying out of here.
Oh crap. Heal me. Hurry.
Can I please get that simple little treasure that's just waiting for me to grab it? Stupid tainted. Ah. The Hraesvelg skill got trashed. At least I got the treasures anyway. Let me get that probe and then I'm out of here. Then I gotta try to get all the remaining probes that are here in Sylvalum. Okay.
Need the woman who's gonna wreck
Oh,
your life.
stupid. There it is. Good. And yeah, there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 left to go in Sylvalum. Well, with the Skull Flight module, it won't take too long. The only thing that'll make it take a little longer is if I find these treasures here. Treasure caches, stuff like that. There's another one, 2 more over here. Yeah, these guys aren't strong enough to stop me. And I gain more money out of that. Alright, that means when I go back, I can go get a Buster Sword. Well, if that thing leaves me alone, I can get that treasure. Open sesame. Alright, just to make sure I know where I'm going. Yeah, I'm heading the right direction, that's good. Where's the probe? Probe. There's a treasure over there. Yep. There it is. There we go. Just 8 more to go. Though likewise, I do have some things to take care of. I'm a scale down. And I'd like a Buster Sword real quick. And then all I need for this current skull of mine would be 2 better sidearms. Let's see. There we go. Felt like I was getting more funds than usual. Yeah, I definitely need to get you a level 50 version of that current skill you're using. Alright, skill weapons. The right shoulder weapon. Yeah, this is the one that gives me 2 hits. I'm curious about it. Purchase and equip. Okay. The only thing that's wrong with this skill now would be the sidearms. Let's see, on the right is the range weapon, yeah. Can I at least get a better one of those? I don't think so. Not at the moment, because they're very expensive. I'm just very shy of buying one right now. Dang it. The E rifle looks kind of cool. Let's see, 11,400 approximately. And the other one, the one down here has, oh, hold on, let me check. Something, GP gain value, stability, hits 8. And what about the other one that has more of a power rating? It has 12 hits. Oh yeah, this is a better version of that other rifle I used to use. Okay, so I guess I could buy that real quick. Got a better gun at least, but I'm gonna need more money if I want a better melee weapon. I prefer the swords. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. We'll start from here and go north. Yeah, as soon as I have all the remaining probes in Sylvalum activated, that'll be my cue to end this part for now. I discovered so many new things. Oh, I saw a treasure right there. Couldn't tell if it was up or down for a minute. Ah, I guess can't get it anyway. Fudge. I'll upgrade my skills eventually. There's the probe. A lot closer than I thought. And why are you driving into the wall? Good deal. There's only 7 more to go. We head east. Treasure. Alright. Of course, I know there's many other things I need to find and whatnot. I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to post myself surveying the whole map 100%, but, well, I can try. There's another Z-Dom over there. Let's go.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Be quiet, dumb turret. Flying is the best. Alright, 6 more to go. Cool. Alright, we head southeast, pretty much. Oh, treasure over there. Dang it. Yeah, you with the horn. At least he's not really guarding this. Okay, we take to the skies yet again. There's the probe. I was wondering with that sand noise for a minute. Okay. Gonna head southeast again. Yeah, it's just the creatures walking around. Fly, dang it. Oh, another treasure, dang it. I kind of wish I could obtain these from my skull, but just gotta go with it. At least I can activate the probes while I'm still on my skull. And another one here. Doggone it, I want to take off and fly and keep going. But if I see a treasure, I have to get it. And yet another treasure. The Oxerd is not giving me trouble, so... Hey, look! It's another piece of the life hold! Unfortunately, I need to do a side quest in order to activate what happens with this one. Oops. That was an accident. Now, where's that probe?
Damn, I'm out of fuel.
Sorry about that. Yep. You could probably try to traverse through the caves to make it up here. But alas, it's a lot easier to fly. Okay, 4 more to go. Heading southwest. Yep, there's a treasure there. I might be able to get myself a better melee weapon, but probably best I save that issue for later. Another treasure. Yeah, this is my first time literally going around a lot of Sylvalum right now. There's another treasure right over there. Oh, okay, yeah, it's closer. Let's take him down.
Continue on foot.
Get out of our way!
Arcing horn! I meant to start fighting fire!
Take a moment to recover. Start ball rondo!
Oh, shut up.
Come on.
Oh, that is cool!
I could have taken them on alone.
That is awesome! I didn't even know that that was even a thing. It's like a giant chain blade. Huh. 2 salvage tickets out of that one. Yeah, gotta go on a limb here and say that the next probe is way up here. With yet another treasure. Yeah, mind your own business, please. Just getting the skull wreckage. Good. Okay, the probe's way over there. Yep. This is a very big summit. There are some treasures around here, but, well, they're all in a high place, so it's notable. Or, I'm kind of processing information right now. Yeah, I should focus on the... I don't know. I keep flip-flopping. Just go for it.
Ready to move on your command.
Ah,
We'll continue
drag
on
you.
foot.
Behold the blade of justice!
Woohoo!
Hyper railgun!
Starball blade!
Overwhelm! Effect charge!
Start gun! Attack at range.
I'll come swinging!
Get out of our way! Start
Arcing
running!
horn!
What?
You ready?
Starball blade!
That's it!
More of them? Ugh.
Come on!
Start running!
Hey,
flank!
Arcing horn!
Lay off and scream! Star's running!
Effect charge!
Start ball rondo!
Sliding slinger!
Get out of our way! Didn't see that coming. Gun
Watch it
down!
go down.
I need a bigger gun!
Primer!
Start ball flank!
Try this.
Behold the blade of justice!
Hit them again.
Should get even tougher.
Oh yeah. This is one awesome heck of a Buster Sword. I love using it.
Almost there. Give me strength.
And I leveled up too. Now, if there are no more delays, can I please get some of the other treasures that are around here? Of course, that one's being guarded too.
Ready to move on your command.
Things up. Use a buff.
Hyper railgun! Lay off and scream!
Gonna hit you hard.
I'm out of fuel. Don't remember inviting you here. Yes. We can. I've got you covered. I'm ending.
Darn it.
Let's see him chew on this. Didn't see that coming. Gun down.
Effect charge!
Closing him clean up.
What the heck happened? Get up.
We can.
Start ball
I
flank!
got rid of the one that was guarding the thing, so
Start like
Arcing
this!
horn! You're mine.
if I go away and then come back, I should be able to get it. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the giants right now. All I have to do is just get rid of the one that's looking at this thing. Yep, one little treasure right here. Sorry that this is kind of taking so long, but if it's better to my convenience, I might as well just go for it. There's a tyrant there. Not sure I can pass through. I'm so bad. Yep, and yet another treasure. I really want to get the pros, but I don't want to forget about these treasures later. Okay. Now, if there are no more treasures, let's do this. Yeah, there's another one. And another one up north. But where's the probe? And two more. Still, for the sake of knowing where it is, where is that probe? If I had to guess, I'd say down back on the surface. Now that I get the two treasures up here first. Got it. And another one. Dadgummit. But that's the thing when you recently obtain the Skull Flight module. You want to get a lot of stuff that you normally could not before. there's another one down lower. There's so many treasures, but at least I'm getting a lot of cool stuff. Okay, now let's go. And yet another treasure, dang it. There's so much to do. Ah, blast it. Oh, there's another probe over there anyway. I still have to come back for that one specifically. Oh, I'm regaining fuel. I think it has something to do with these particles that are floating around in the air. Yeah, I'm regaining fuel. That's kind of cool. Got it. Alright, and there was one to my right. To the east. Well, would I still refuel if I were to be flying? Yes. With yet another treasure. There it is. I found it at last. With only one more probe to go after this. Yeah, to think how difficult it would have been to get all these probes if I was going on foot. That would have been a mess. Okay, southwest. Let's go. Another treasure. Yep, there it is. Okay, fly and go. And there's one more treasure, but let me get the probe first. Whew! I've been at this for a while. Cauldros is gonna have to wait till next time. And I got more money out of that, too. Good job. Alright, cool. Got a lot of treasures and all the probes in Primordia, Noctilum, Oblivia, and Sylvalum have been activated. Only Cauldros remains right now. Next time. But in any case, I'm going to get myself a better sword for my, or pretty much a better melee weapon for my current skull. Then I'm going to call it good. I also wanted to get better armor and better ground gear for myself, but it's going to have to wait. Alright, so Scale weapons. Left sidearm. What's a melee weapon? Looks like a cool sword, yeah. Of course, it has less than the rod, but I don't really like the rods. Well, it has better attack. Heat Edge. Check out some of the other level 50 melee weapons. A Pile Bunker does a lot of damage, but it hits once. It's very infrequent. Well, cooldown 5 seconds. A sword. It's got a good power rating and a good amount of attack. Oh yeah, the claw. That one was cool. Sword's typically better though. Oh yeah, the centipede. I remember that. Wire gun. Another rod. I don't really like those. And we're down to level 30, so my options are all the way up here. Let's see. Shame that the claw doesn't do more damage. Probably any better versions. I don't know. Purchase and equip. Cool. Good to go. Alright. For the moment, I pretty much have the skill that I want, which is good. Alright. I do look pretty awesome now, don't I? Equipped with level 50 weapons and everything. Woohoo! Alright. This has been a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to discover yet another new thing exclusive to the Definitive Edition. That being that new flight mod for Hraesvelg. It's very difficult to pronounce. But regardless, I'm just happy that I can enjoy this awesome game. And take it with me anywhere I want to because it's on the Switch, but yeah, I need a break. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. And until next time, this is Ace Streamline, signing off.